นสู้กีโปรโปร่งกรอเมคีโกรธนี้จ้องบานเสยตายพี่เสยมีมันจัดเธอหายเดวีหลอกมีปีหลอนะลูกเอ๋ยสไตล์โอนมีมันจัดเธอหายมีนซองคำลายจูบกากโรบแต่ขนมโรบอนเดวีมองเชียร์โทรนี้โอนเชียร์ดาราเทวีกัมพูชีกาได้โรยเตอหายออบกาเอ้ยเนื้อตายกระอม
Okay, I think we already on the record. Hello everyone, welcome back to the KOOMPI MA. We have our schedule every Wednesday. We will talk about any projects or any topic that related to the blockchain. Sadly, we couldn't find any local speaker at the moment. Since I start the program, we only able to contact to the few foreigner who are working here, and we couldn't find anyone else yet. So gradually, I am able to contact to my old friends, Jeff. He's in the Philippines right now, living with his beautiful family. So why don't you introduce yourself a little bit, Jeff?
All right. Hi, Ayang. Hi, guys. Again, I'm Jeff, and I just want to thank and appreciate Ayang for inviting me to this talk regarding blockchain, right?
Yes.
So just a quick introduction. So, I'm Jeffrey Lim. I'm a backend software engineer currently at Manulife, Philippines. I think you also have Manulife in Cambodia, if I'm correct. So, most of my experience are to share is since we're talking about blockchain, I think that was 6 months ago. I worked with an ICO. It's called ZetaNet. So what we have been building is it's a internet-based blockchain. So but currently I'm not connected with them anymore. But what my participation is to the company is we actually created this ICO.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've the project because that was the time when all of the cryptocurrencies are booming. So we rode the wave. So yeah, ICO is one of the quickest way on how to like fund your project or fund your idea. So yeah, what I've done is created the cryptocurrency, created the investment platform on where or and how to buy the ZetaNet tokens, and for the investors to simply invest, just like when Ethereum or Bitcoin started. Actually, the ZetaNet is based on ERC20.
Okay.
So if you're familiar with that case, yeah. So I created this token, and then it was deployed on Ethereum blockchain. So I used I think Open Zeppelin library for in terms of security. So yeah, I think
that is very that is a great framework for developing the smart contract, because settling open subline is already like shipped with a lot of tool with security and the compliant tool. so that you can be sure that before you deploy your contract into the blockchain, it's really like maximize the security about the contract. By the way, can you just because it's like this project you were disconnected like 6 months ago, like before that, let me talk about like before you are walking into the blockchain, like since when you are heard about it and you decide to join, or you interesting in the blockchain project during that time?
I think I started studying blockchain when was that? When was the Bitcoin boom?
It is 2017, like early 2017
right?
to the mid of 2017, which is the cryptocurrency. It really high, like Bitcoin were up to the 20,000 USD,
20,000.
and also like the Ethereum is like up to 2,000 USD, something like that.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So yeah, I think that was the time when, as what you've said, the cryptocurrency is booming. So here I am, the software engineer that I am. I thought that I think this is the future. I think I should invest sometime on this one.
Cool.
So I went to like Udemy and then look for
The course.
tutorial. Yeah, the course. So I it was actually Ethereum dApps something.
Yes.
Development.
Yeah.
So it was actually using Solidity.
Yeah, Solidity.
IDE. So
Yeah.
it was a browser-based IDE, and then I started creating this smart contracts, basic ones, and then I deployed it into like local. I created also a local Ethereum blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
I think you saw that one. You comment on that one a few years back.
Yeah.
So I actually enjoyed it. So because I do have a lot of Ethereum, but just on my local. So yeah, I got interested and invested more time on it. Created different smart contracts, and then of course on my current job, I'm a Java developer. But then I couldn't look for a freelance project yet. So it took some time actually before I got a project.
Yeah.
I have this friend. He's an senior software architect also in my same company. So he invited me if I can do some smart contracts or do some smart contract for a new cryptocurrency. So I agreed, and then that's where I started. That's how I got connected with the company that I created an ICO.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, which is that is the first company that you are deploy the real smart contract out of your hand, right?
Yeah. Into production also.
Wow, that is wonderful. Honestly, I am not a huge fan of the Ethereum, so but still I'm able to understand some term of like the very first IDE for the Solidity is it's like vibrant, because many people are using on the browser base, because the remix, so you can learn and especially to connect, to deploy, to write the code, the Solidity code, and put it on the chains on it. Okay.
Yeah.
But I have a question, because 2017 you were mentioned about because of the price of cryptocurrency, it's really up, which is make you very interesting on it. But there's a way that there's so many ways to participate. You could be just buy the cryptocurrency and trade or holding during that time. But what make you interesting into the development project? Like why I don't think so many people are going to Solidity and learn about Ethereum and start writing a code and put it into the blockchain. You should join in other many ways to join, but why you choose to be a Ethereum or smart contract developer?
Good question. Actually, what you've said is right. I actually invested also. So I look for the top 10, and then the ones with the highest earning potential. So I invested in, there's a lot of version of Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, different ones. And then it was, all of them are volatile. And then I invested the Ripple, but then, it was changing fast. And then being the software engineer that I am, I think most of the programmers are curious on different technologies and always looking for ways on how to develop themselves.
Yeah.
Because everyone is like talking about it. What is blockchain? What is like developing in blockchain? How do I do this? Is it like really a big database? Because we do have MySQL, we do have Oracle. Then why shift to blockchain?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that actually stirs my curiosity. How do I deploy on this one? How to use this one? Because most of the people see blockchain as for cryptocurrencies only.
Yeah.
But it's really a big canvas. If you use blockchain, it's not just for cryptocurrency. There's a lot of application in the industry for blockchain. That's why I started learning on it, studying on it, and check on how to apply it on different aspects of development.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. I was heard about Bitcoin around somewhere 2014, but it's so difficult here, especially here in Cambodia, to get into the Bitcoin during that time. I really have no way to get into it, and but luckily I think in 2017, before 2017, I got a like a chance go to Thailand, and I am able to have bank account in there, and there's a service that you really can buy directly into Bitcoin from your bank account. So, but it's a little bit hard, but it's really possible during that time. I don't know how about now, but now we have like more service, like peer-to-peer service. People here, some do the what we call is OTC, the over-the-counter trading. So you meet face to face and you like cash or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So, but it's pretty interesting that you are switching your career during that time from the Java developer to like blockchain. Is like the whole much different from the centralized database to the decentralized and distributed ledger during that time. By the way, but I don't think it's so much. Yeah, it's hard, but I don't think it's difficult much for you during that time, because for me, from the network engineer, shift myself to a developer and put in like get into a project that is more on decentralized. So much different challenge, take so much time. Until today, I'm still learning about it, but at least I believe there's some challenge you met during that time. Can you share your experience about it? Like, what is your biggest challenge during that time to switch yourself into the Solidity developer?
Yeah, actually I didn't like fully switch. I just expanded. So like not literally physically, but
That is amazing. Yeah,
skills.
it's not limited.
Yeah.
Like you're not like a single point. You have, if you learn new thing, you have to switch to it. No, this is expensive.
No.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's because you have all these people with full stack developers. Yeah.
Yep.
So I think that's one of the reasons also why I don't call myself full stack, because it has a broad description, like is it just from front end, back end, and database, and then you're good, and then because there's this infra. So sorry, I'm getting off topic. The challenges, yeah. So the challenges with studying, I think it's same as anyone. You procrastination, because if you really want to, if you're really invested or interested in something, I think you will really invest time on it, and I think money for some, but because you have to take all these courses.
Yep.
But the challenging, I think, in terms of technical perspective, programming language is really not a limitation, because there's for example, in Java you do have this system out print just to say hello world. In C you have this print F just to say hello world. So you just need to transfer that idea or perspective into or applying it into Solidity, right? So the challenge isn't the language, or the challenge is just how you're going to approach it on your on your own pace.
Yeah.
Because you can't pressure yourself in doing this, and if you're not invested in it, it's really hard. It's really hard for you to do something if you're not if you don't like it. So
Yeah.
for me, like, I'm really curious in doing something about it. I really set a time for it and then took the course. I actually used the certificate to on my resume to apply a freelance. That actually that ICO job is a freelance of mine also. So
Cool.
that actually helps because it's just an investment. Not sure if you're going to job on it, but
Yep.
it's if you didn't get a job on it, it's still a good investment because you learn something from it.
Yeah.
And for sure you can use it in the future.
Okay. By the way, since you mentioned about the course, I think it will be a good idea to share the link later, like the way how people can go to the path that you already crossed in it, right?
Sure, no worries.
Yeah.
Send it.
That will be great. Like I will just post the link that if anyone want to like getting like the fresh start, how to start your career or like the knowledge on developing the Solidity, deploy the smart contract into Ethereum blockchain, then you can they will just follow that path.
Sure, and actually, it's not limited to Udemy. I use this. I follow this guy. I forgot his name. I think I can send it to you later also. It's free. It's better because it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can develop the cryptocurrency, smart contracts, and how to deploy it on your local machine using I think Ganesh, and then
Yeah,
integrate it with
Ganesh is really great too.
local blockchain, right?
Yeah,
So then using MetaMask wallet to integrate to your UI, and then using Web3.js to integrate, and Infura to integrate with the actual Ethereum blockchain. So some things like that.
Nice. I share a very worst experience that I met before the Ganesh release. I don't know if maybe it released, then I don't know about it. And I really have like took me like 4 hours just to set a Ethereum node so that I can connect my wallet into it. That is so
Really
much challenging.
challenging.
Yeah. So it's great to follow the path that every like someone who already crossed into it, so you can follow it for the basic. So later when you build up the fundamental, your strong fundamental or this, and you can really do another research because that is my first experience, at least. So, by the way, can you what do you think about the blockchain developer in the Philippines? Is there more people interested into it, or what it is?
The Philippines, actually, I had a few job opportunities.
Yep.
I think they're investing also because I think I've talked about that with you. We already have Coins PH here in the Philippines, right? And then I
Yes.
think when I went to this conference, there's this PDAX. I think that's Philippine cryptocurrency exchanges.
Okay.
So, but the actual absorption of cryptocurrency or blockchain in the Philippines isn't felt so much. I think it's because of the cryptocurrency dying down. So the hype went down also, and then
Yeah.
the blockchain went down also with that. But still, I think one of the major Philippine banks in the Philippines have invested so much for it. I think it's Union Bank. You can it's an actual bank registered to the government,
Yep.
and then they created this integration with the blockchain. So to be honest, I haven't checked so deeply with them, but that's one of the I think most modern, or one of the largest banks that's really invested in blockchain or cryptocurrency
Cool.
in the Philippines. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, by the way, because like just what you mentioned about because of the price of the cryptocurrency, it's just slow down, or it just like go to almost like the bottom of its price. That is make the public interest not to really looking to it, and some project is really suicide.
Right.
can you just share from your perspective, what do you think about ICO for now, like currently?
Currently,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think in the first few years, it's really good way of as what I've said earlier, it's a really good way of funding your platform. And when you say that you have a new project and you want it to be added, adding blockchain in the title is a really good way of funding it. Like you say, you will do a hospital asset management using blockchain. Then people will invest on your system or
And all the
application, right?
data we put into the machine learning.
Yeah. You put machine learning there, and then you put the word quantum in there. Then people will flock to your project. Oh, this is really advanced. We should invest on this one. But currently, if you use the word blockchain, they will just think that, oh, Bitcoin's price is so low right now. Ethereum's price is so low right now. I think that's not a good investment right now. Some people are actually still pretty invested, still hodling, if you know the term, yeah.
Yeah.
Hodling and still looking for the Lamborghini or to the moon something quotations.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are saying that at those times. But right now, I think ICO, I think it's not favorable already because it really had bad remark, or because a lot of the ICOs became scam.
Yep.
So
yep.
a lot of people got away from ICOs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but there's actually a new law. I not IPO. IPO is already existing. Sorry.
IEO.
I forgot the term, but
Initial exchange offering.
IEO, right?
Yeah,
The one that that one is already registered, right, to the government. That's why it's more secure.
Yep. Now because there's like at
Yeah.
least there's people with a better reputation or the exchange that you are trusting in it. They back with the like they back the fund beside from that, and then they sell it in the exchange. So you are more likely, if you are on the exchange, you already proceed your KYC already, and then you will just buy it
Right.
anyway, and the exchange will guarantee that the coin or the token is alive in there. That's it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
make a little bit.
That's right. But
Yeah.
some of the ICOs, what they do is they find all these famous people, write it on the who we are,
Yep.
and then put their names, their big names there as advisors, so the people will trust them.
Yeah.
That's how people got scammed, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think the ICO, the reputation of the ICO is good now. Most of the
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people won't use it anymore. Like those new projects are coming up, they're really not friendly or not into the ICO, but they are different way of the revolution. Like start from the beginning after ICO. There are some project is really like now into a new era in the industry. Like they are DeFi, they are decentralized exchange, yield farming. These
Right.
these two three new things are really famous. And at the time I speak now, the yield farming is really famous, and I don't see
Yield
really
farming?
yield farming. It's the way how you invest it into the cryptocurrency, and just that they call it a farming, and then you will have to harvest it daily or like the interest in the next months or next year, something
Yeah.
like that.
There's a lock-in period also.
Yes, it is a lock-in period,
Mm.
and they are developing different kind of products, so that like if even encourage you, like for the DeFi, they will encourage you to borrow the money. Like if you borrow the token, then you will have another reward from other token, so that more
Yeah,
likely
yeah.
you will borrow more, and other people will just deposit it, and they will receive another token to encourage them to put more fund into it.
I think that's that one is familiar. Are you familiar with BitConnect?
Yes, but
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
we have to okay, that is a little bit more into schemes analytics on the project, but we cannot at the moment, for now, for me, we cannot call yield farming or DeFi as a scam because they are good.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
I'm not
like,
calling it a scam.
yeah. If yeah, when we talk about Bitcoin, it's like 100% is scam because it's gone, like years gone now.
Yeah.
So the difference of the DeFi and the yield farming and the BitConnect is, we have to understand about the Ponzi scheme. Like, if I put the money and to gain the interest, I will earn more if I put more referral to
More
other
money.
people.
Yeah,
So
referrals also,
yeah,
right?
100% the money that I get an interest from my deposit is from other people. So when the
Right.
community is big, widespread, so bigger community, bigger fund, and you still, like, the early you join, you get money. Those who
Yeah.
are come
Like
after that, it
pyramiding.
will be killed. Yeah. So but the DeFi is, they really use the more decentralized way and more transparent on the token when people are putting into the deposit. The way how people going to manage the transaction operation inside of the platform, it will be done by the smart contract, like more autonomous.
Right.
But still, when there are people put into it, and a lot of copy and a lot of scam also coming in, and then, like, the security is really a big concern during that time. Like, before the scam is popping up, they are more into it, that we have to think about it as a security on the decentralized era. Yeah, that's
Right,
what
right.
what I'm thinking. What about your opinion?
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't looked deeply in that one. Like geofarming, right?
Yeah, yield farming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's.
think I look for that one on Udemy also.
Yeah. There are. Is still the way developing the smart contract put into it, but the different. I told you already, like, the ICO is not going any far. It just coming in
Yeah.
the new form, and then people call
Yeah.
it a new name on it. Yeah.
New title.
New title on it. But it's a great thing start. Is still, like, I am into, not into, but I don't investing in it, but I believe there's a project, the DAI coin, like the stable currency, which is you deposit the Ethereum, and it
Right.
lock your Ethereum. They will generate the DAI, the stable coin, and then you use it for any other purpose. Then you have to pay for the fee later. Like, you use the Ethereum as your collateral, just like you put the physical collateral into the bank, and then you get the loan and use the money for any other purpose. Later on, you come back, you pay the interest, you pay the principal, then you get back your collateral. In the same way, but they do it
But
more
the
many.
stable coin will increase in value also.
No, if
that
you
right?
are deposit the stable
Just
coin,
stable.
you will get the interest, and the interest is, like, there are so many competitive interest on the market, but if you put the stable coin, the interest is not so much. Like, they develop the new token, you deposit that new token, then you will encourage, like, okay, if you put this token, you will get like 20% on the interest, like that. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, see, it's just a new form for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will just declare that it doesn't mean that all those projects it will be scam, but it's just a new era of, like, new revolution. Like 2007, people really talk
Right.
about smart contract, ICO, smart contract, ICO, and then 2020 people are really like, hey, DeFi, yield farming, all those stuff, and the projects coming with the tricky name. I see, like, the unicorn, Uniswap,
Unicorn.
yeah, sushi swap. Now they are like pancake swap, something like that. They come out of the so many recipe on it. But at the end of the day, there will be, like, the legit will just stay and do more due diligence on choosing those project.
Right.
By
People
mean-
should
yeah.
learn already.
Yeah.
And do KYCs.
Yeah. So I think to stay learning and stay connecting into it, it will be more interesting. Like, just take a few minutes in the morning, coffee, and just read through on it. Yeah.
Subscribe on Medium.
Yeah, all my Medium
Yeah.
subscription is I
It's
only
really
read those.
helpful actually.
Yeah. So, by the way, let's just get back to our conversation. Do you think people should learn the blockchain or any other project related to blockchain? Like, I mean, for those students who are on the university right now, and I don't believe that the university, many university integrated the or put the course into the curriculum for the student yet at the moment.
Um, yeah, actually, I think it's a really still a really good investment. Having the blockchain used on cryptocurrency is a good thing,
Yeah.
but as what I have said earlier, it really has more potential on other parts of the industry. For example, you can use it on the government, tracking your the government or the citizens' information, something that you really can't tap with, because right now one of the major issues in the information world is information.
Yep.
So in order for you to secure your information, you make it transparent, make it lived on different ledgers or different blocks. So that's where blockchain comes in, right? Because in the cryptocurrency world, blockchain, one of the tasks of the blockchain is being the middleman. So in the information world, the task or the job of the blockchain is to keep your information secure, because it's really it is made up of encrypted data or encrypted blocks. In order for you to secure and having it deployed or stored in different they call this miners or different blocks in different parts of the world.
Yep.
That's where it becomes more it becomes more secure. So yeah, I think I still encourage people, or not just students, people to learn about blockchain, because personally I think we haven't used it fully yet. There's still a lot more to utilize it to in the different systems, but like not having to apply it on a simple web page, right? For example, earlier you created a website using blockchain. No, you don't do blockchain just so you use blockchain. You use it efficiently also, as much as like using machine learning on a simple profile page. Don't just use machine learning. You still plan it. You still design it, or we still have the option of using different technologies. But as what I have been saying, you can still use it on different aspects of the technology. We just need to know where and how and to what extent.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So just like what I said, because for now the information is really free. Some are not the learning material. If you are interested in it, you should put the investment, time and money, and put some commitment to learn into it.
Put it on YouTube University.
Yeah, University of YouTube International.
Right.
So I think we are coming into the almost the end of our conversation. I'd like to say thank you so much, Jeff, for joining the show today. Yeah, sharing your experience and your view about the blockchain era at the moment. For the last section, I want to ask, what is the situation now in the Philippines for the regarding on the COVID-19?
Sorry, what? Can you repeat that?
I mean the situation now. Are you better now? Is the what we call this one, the traffic is open for everyone in the Philippines now?
It's not better.
It's not better yet, right?
To be honest, because we still have like an average of 2,000 new cases.
I see.
Yeah, but a lot of them are healing well. Only I think 1%, 3% are dying. Of course, it's still not a good thing that people are dying, but I think there are still a lot of people that are getting infected, getting careless
I see.
in our day-to-day life. So we still, keep our face mask and face shield on.
Yeah.
All the time.
So it's which is mean that you still work from home, right? You
Yeah.
and your family. Yeah, but I think it's a good time to spending time with the family.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to
yeah.
take the opportunity.
Yeah, in Cambodia because we are like I think it's still under control because all the cases are import. So we don't have the community widespread. We are open. We can go anywhere just to protect yourself. Still, social distancing are implemented here, but
Right.
for example, if I want to travel to the other places, it's still it's open. So that is another good thing here. So
Yeah,
you
good
can
job,
see
guys.
you
Good
can
job,
see my
Cambodia.
face that I'm still okay if I'm stressed and I can go out and
Right.
like camping or hiking. Still, but
For me, I always check if I still have like a sense of taste or smell. Every morning.
Anyway, we also we are good from like I mean we are able to control from the COVID-19. Still, we recently we are affected by the flood. Mostly my place. The few only I think there's only few provinces in Cambodia that is really like made a huge damage, and that including my province. So still not a really good thing to be like to happen in 2020. But I believe we are going to end 2020 soon. I don't feel I live in a 2020 right now. I think I'm okay. Still excited about 2021. How to say that? Yeah, 2021 because I really have a plan that to visit Philippines again in 2020, but it just Corona destroy my plan.
Yeah.
So I hope I can visit Philippines again in next year. We'll see you there.
Yeah.
I hope.
You need to bring KOOMPI in the Philippines.
Yeah. I will bring there. Okay. Any words? Any last word before we end our conversation?
I think not much. For the developers and for the curious people, keep on searching, keep on studying.
Yeah.
Don't limit yourselves. Just keep on, being interested.
Yeah.
And keep safe.
Cool. Thank you, Jeff. I believe that you and the family will stay safe and stay healthy as possible. Eat healthy, and may you use this time to spend and enjoy the moment because you will like more focus on not just work with the family too, and you have a much quality time with the family. Gonna see you next time. Maybe I don't know if we have a record like the remote session or we'll meet face to face. If the corona will gonna end soon, we will meet each other.
Right, bro.
Okay, see you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep safe, bro.